Oh my gosh, hello! Happy Wednesday, everybody! How is everybody? Let me know how I sound, and yes, jewels on my face, brought to you by Karen Garcia, here in the chat, the one and only. I decided to surprise her and everybody by trying on her gifts. Karen sent me these beautiful jewels, and they're just stick-ons, and I hadn't been able to try on any of the stuff that she sent as far as like the face goes because I was going through a chemical peel at the time, and that's no longer an issue. So I was like, let's try these today, and this is how it turned out. I know I feel a little, I don't know, I feel like some sort of magical fantasy person in some sort of make-believe land. Almost like I don't know, like a My Little Pony or something. Or She-Ra, that's some sort of universe like that. Everyone is here. Thank you guys so much. I've got okay, my Streamlabs is telling me 39. My YouTube little thingy right here is telling me 43. I'm not sure which one is correct. I think it's normally what YouTube is saying. So welcome all 43 of you guys to the live stream today. Thank you guys so much for joining in. It's been 2 weeks. I've taken 2 weeks off of streaming just because of life. It happens, and I hate to do that. I like to stream at least once a week and see the Cosmic Wolfies is what we all call each other here, the streaming fam. I just kind of want to read the chat. I'm so sorry I'm late, guys. So I have not got to read the chat to see who is all here yet. So I have missed almost everything what we are talking about. I do always go back and watch the streams just to read the chat. So I will see everybody's comments later on, just not live. So if you guys can forgive me, I'm not going to scroll back. If you want me to see something, please just re-say it again. I am seeing some familiar faces that I see every week. Chris, Johnny, Sailor V Dizzle, Miku, Link Nerd, Lemonade EXE, Miku, all the streaming fam, and some new faces and some people that I'm also getting to know a little bit better as well. Welcome all you guys. I know I can't say hello to everybody, but I'm so happy you guys are here because we've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I feel like I really do. Man, some good things, some bad things, some neutral things. Joannie! First of all, love that name. That is so cute. Oh, the moon plushie. I have the Mars next to me. Wait, you have Mars of those? I definitely got to talk about these. Of course I knew about them, but I didn't know how cool they were until I saw them in person. Oh my god, Iron Knight, thank you so much for the 220 Canadian. They say sound great in finishing dinner. You guys, thank you so much. I just lost one of my streams of revenue this month. Instagram is completely getting rid of their Reels Play program, which is how a lot of creators were making money off of YouTube. Well, one way that they could make money off of YouTube. So tips definitely are appreciated going forward. I am going to also focus more on YouTube again. I was really bummed initially when I heard about it, but I'm also taking this as, this is just pointing me in the right direction in life. You guys know how I've been super duper behind on YouTube, and the biggest reason why was because I was making quite a bit of money on Instagram. I wouldn't say a lot. I was making like $200 a month on Instagram, which in some cases was more than my YouTube channel. So I was really focusing on that, and it incentivized me to focus on that. And you know what? I am really been thinking about it over the last couple of days after finding out this news, and I think this is a good direction, because my YouTube channel, I was so proud of it, as far as how it was growing and how I was learning and becoming a better editor for my videos. And then it kind of just got put on the back burner as Instagram kind of took over. So I am seeing this as a push in the right direction for me. That's how I'm going to go forward on this. And I've been focusing this week on editing the Japan vlog. So yeah, sorry. I know I kind of just went on a little rant there, little chat. Let me catch up on your guys' comments here. Kelsey says, hi, having to work late, but happy to have you all here to keep me company. We are here to keep you company, Kelsey, for about an hour tonight. Riley says, we missed you. Riley, I missed you right back. Lemonade says, loves the face stickers. Oh my gosh, thank you. These were a gift from Karen right here in the chat. Karen Garcia. Thank you so much, Karen. I'm finally going to go through all of the little face thingies that you got me and try to wear them each stream, because I don't know if I could get away with wearing this out in the public, so we'll just wear them here on stream. V Dizzle, which is Vicky, yes, I know. I was just having a chat with somebody, I can't remember who, saying that, you know, how I encouraged a lot of people in my own community here, including you, Vicky, to, you know, pump out those reels so Instagram could invite you to the Reels Play program. And then now it's no more. And I know social media is ever changing, and it's scary, because, you know, one thing that we get used to, something else can happen later. And I am so sorry, Vicky. Believe me, you were the first one that came to mind when I noticed that my reels weren't starting over. And a lot of other content creators that I follow were kind of talking about that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I let everybody down who was really trying to, you know, work towards getting paid on Instagram, because Instagram was paying out pretty good for a while. But then a lot of creators noticed it was going down. Even though they were getting the same amount of views on their videos, something was happening. And then we finally got the news, and we're like, well, crap. So I'm so sorry, Vicky. I guess the tried and true way is YouTube. So if anybody out there who was, you know, hoping to make a little money on Instagram, you can always open up a YouTube channel. YouTube is here to stay, at least we know that. And you could monetize, I think, after having 1,000 followers. Yeah, Venus Soldier just sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Josh. Hey, Brooke, will you bring back Collector Spotlight on your channel as well? Yes, that was never even gone. I actually have a Collector Spotlight video filmed when Tara was here back in September. So like, I'm going back through all of my stuff now, and there's going to be a lot more YouTube videos being dropped, like long form YouTube videos in the regular format, the widescreen format, instead of, you know, TikTok format or Instagram Reel format. Link Nerd says, anyone watching the Mario movie next week? I'm super excited. I'm glad you brought that up, Link Nerd, because it is coming out next week. I don't know if I'm going to be seeing it in theaters, but definitely when it hits my home theater here. Goofy Boothy says, I've got my ticket, so excited. Lemonade EXE, it's great that you can have a positive outlook on the situation. Oh, trust me, I was down for a good minute and like freaking out to Kurt, you know, my wonderful husband, hashtag Kurt's crew. Like, you know, I was like, oh, I felt like I failed as a content creator. There goes another way that I was making money, but that's not how I'm gonna think about it. So you're right, I'm trying to have a positive outlook on it. Doraemani, it's so hard to balance long form and short form content. I can't be all in on one without the other suffering, and that's hashtag facts. That is exactly what happened in my case. I was focusing on Instagram Reels, and who knows, like, would I have just continued to get behind on YouTube videos unless Instagram didn't make that change. So I don't know. I'm taking this as a positive thing for me, but I know a lot of us content creators are suffering now from that. But you are right. Once you focus on one, the others absolutely suffer, and it's hard to balance that as a content creator. I love having these talks because a lot of us here that come to my streams are also content creators, and you guys know exactly, you know, what's going on, and it affects you guys too, especially those who are up and coming content creators. And I love to have these talks. I'm still learning too. I never know exactly what the algorithms are favoring and what they're not. But it's fun to talk about it with other creators. Oh, and Jelly just sent a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. I am late. Hey, I was late today too. I don't know what's going around, but we're all being late. And it's all right. Sailor V Dizzle says, Reels news aside, I'm excited to see where you go from here. Thank you, Vicky. With that being said, Vicky, are you going to try to hop on YouTube? Because YouTube is going to stay for sure. That we all know that, and I would love to see you blossom into a YouTuber as well and get your own take on unboxings and reels and whatnot. Oh yeah, I think you just answered my question. But Karen said, did you see the new collaboration with Hello Kitty and Attack on Titan merchandise at Box Lunch? I did. It's so cute. That's a collaboration I would have never guessed would happen. So shook me. Oh man, the chat is just going by so fast. If I miss stuff, guys, I'm so sorry. Vicky says it's okay, don't feel bad. This might be my push to start on YouTube. Yes, please do. At least open up that YouTube. And you know what? If you had any reels that were already made for Instagram, you could upload them to YouTube. YouTube does have their shorts, which is their version of reels. However, they have to be 60 seconds or less. Like on Instagram, they could be 90 seconds. But for YouTube, if you upload it, make sure that it's only a minute long. But you can totally get monetized eventually on YouTube and get paid for your short form content there as well. So it's not completely a loss or a waste. If you have any videos backlogged, you can totally upload them. You can still upload them to Instagram too. You're just, of course, not going to get paid. However, they did say they are working towards something else for creators, so keep that in mind. Things can change. Tevin's asking, how's my day? Today's been kind of, I don't know. I still feel like I'm completely not 100% as far as like, I don't know, motivated about my content and whatnot. And our situation with the Airbnb, Planet Comic-Con, and of course all the events leading up to Comic-Con. I was a stressed out mess, as you guys know. So I don't know. I feel like I'm gradually getting better. It's not like I'm stagnant. I'm actually just going bloop, 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 bloop up from here, right? But thanks so much for asking, Tevin. I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys all are doing well. Goofy Booty says, I like the YouTube videos. Heck yes. Nessa is here. I'm not going to be able to chat much as I'm cooking dinner, but glad to be joining today. Nessa, we're happy to have you. Always, even if you can't participate in the chat, if we're just going on in the background. That's awesome. Allie says, I just got a Spy Family Tamagotchi. They made Spy Family Tamagotchis. Spy Family is getting a lot of merch as of late, I feel like, and that's awesome. My music stopped. There we go. I don't know why. I think the internet is having trouble. Am I being laggy for you guys? Because I think my internet's being a little weird at this moment in time. Let me make sure